So on the last part, I got this movement reassembled and running. You can see it's ticking away here quite happily, actually. Nice. Look at that thing fly. So now I'm going to reinstall this puppy into its case. Start with removing the stem and crown and allocating its case right here. So the way these guys go in is kind of funky. Kind of gotta get it in, and I make sure that this is offset that way because that's the way it usually goes in the best. It's a past experience. Okay, there we go. So that front dropped in. And this isn't necessarily a tutorial, more than just me giving a play-by-play. And at about this angle, the movement should push in the rest of the way at the bottom. And there we go. Twist like that. Nice. I can reinstall the crown. Okay. I will reinstall the back with the engraving on the back. Who knows, maybe Jimmy gifted this to Rose as a used watch. We will never know. So now the dial, which I modified to snap on. Actually, first, it would help if I installed the hour wheel. And I like Ingram's dial washers. Actually, quite a smart design here. You can see it's like a tri-wing. Has three little tabs off to each side, and it definitely ensures that even pressure is put on all parts of the hour wheel and dial. So now that will just snap back on like that. Nice. I'll put it into hand setting mode. I will push on the hour hand first to make sure it's not fouling the dial, which it doesn't seem to be. Okay. Nice. Now I will reinstall the minute hand. And I'm not the biggest fan of the hands Ingram used on their pocket watches. They don't have an actual, I guess you could say, collet, sort of tension bushing sort of thing, like the West Clocks watches do, or just proper pocket watches. There we go. Set this to 3. Looking good to me, so I'll set this .12. Yep, you can see those hands are actually overlapping each other perfectly, and they're not fouling. I will bend this hand down a bit though, because that looks like that could interfere with the dial, which is not wanted. We'll now reinstall the second hand. If I can get it here. And on these dollar watches, whoops, you're not going to damage it if you install the second hand while it's running. I wouldn't recommend that, obviously, with a proper jeweled watch, but these pin lever movements are extremely resilient. So that's that on. Put the front bezel on, which unfortunately I still need to do something about the crystal, so that will be taken care of off camera. I will probably end up just trying to polish it and fixing it to here. And yes, the hand is kind of fouling that. I will adjust that off camera. But with that being said, that's about it. I can show you guys the movement one more time, and I found my case knife. So, woohoo! These are great. Get yourself one of these if you're going to collect pocket watches. By the way, they have a nice blunt edge that will not damage the metals on the pocket watch cases. I do prefer screw back though. And you can see it ticking away there. I'll put it up to the camera so you can get a bit of ticking sound. Okay. That being said, that's about it for this series. That's all done now. And I miraculously didn't have any issues filming this besides the total failure that was the first take of this. So, or the movement. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you made it to the end, I appreciate it. Tell me what you think down in the comments. You don't have to, obviously. It's up to you. But thank you very much for watching. So I'll see you all next time.